YouTube channel.
Yep, I'm watching stream right now. If you see my live,
Yeah.
I've got it on. Might get some audio feedback, so I'm mute.
Okay, let's see. Does it not say it's live yet?
It says it's live, but it hasn't started on my end yet.
I don't think I have
Maybe
a
it's just
delay.
glitching because I was already in it. I think it's just glitching because I had it loaded already.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna load it up on mine too and see.
He's gonna just box himself.
Yeah, it says we're live. Do you wanna go ahead and announce it? I'm gonna say aye. Yeah, it says we're live. Do you wanna go ahead and announce it? I'm gonna say aye.
Oh, so draft is starting. Immediate luck span. Oh, so draft is starting. Immediate luck span.
Oops. Okay, so we've got Lux Band and Karma Band, Spooky School Fish, Silas and Nautilus and Aphelios. Taking that Aphelios away from Fish, taking the Nautilus away from
Nice.
Herzl and the Silas away from Spooky there. It looks like we're going to deny Twix his signature bunny champion. He loves Aurora mid.
So who's Fish? What's Fish's champs pool? Like, what's he play?
Fish. That's a good question.
Baelius is his most played by a good amount.
Yeah. Let me see what else
Okay.
he's got in his mastery. Zeri and Kaisa are big ones. I know he plays a lot of Kaisa.
Yeah, he's
Plays,
the one I don't really know.
yeah.
I know pretty much everyone else in this lobby.
He plays some
He's been
Corki.
playing a little Smolder in MF lately, also.
Yeah, he's a big Smolder guy. That's true.
All right. Okay. Q is pretty comfortable in MF.
Yeah, that's the standard Kiwi pick for sure.
I do like the thought of the lovebirds fighting it out in the jungle, though. Andy Reckler.
And there is the Smolder for Fish. Recklatz definitely has some good comfort picks. I'm curious who he's going to pick up here.
Yeah. All right.
Would assume they're going for
Smolder
jungle,
lock.
but
They might go for a mage takeaway, although Herschel doesn't have a lot of mage champions in his pool, I don't think.
Yeah, play with Sam. I know he loves his like farming junglers. So he's
Yeah.
like, that's what he's most comfortable on. He loves like Diana, Gwen, like, those sort of
Shyvana,
champions. Yeah, Zyra.
Brand. Okay.
Does like a lot
Nami.
of resources.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Instant Oriana lock.
It's a very strong combo.
Yeah.
You just put the ball on Nocturne, Nocturne ults in. Oriana presses R, right? And just
Yep.
delete one person.
Is it all? So just
But Galio's a really good answer. It's really hard to blow up Galio. in
Yep.
lane.
And if Galio, and if you can get Galio ult onto whoever Orionna's trying to kill. Oh, you're moving chat. Okay, I was trying to figure out what you're doing on stream.
Yeah, and I was just
Really?
getting the chat on there.
Okay, Nico.
Really surprised with the MF pick because MF implies you really want to play like MF Leona, MF Rel.
Yeah,
That's not really Cheney's forte.
Yeah. But it is one of Kiwi's most comfortable picks.
true.
Yeah, and that's what they seem to be going for right now.
I do think
Yeah,
that
'cause
the
normally-
sorry. I think the Galio is a good pick here though, because Cheney really likes to play an AP carry in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the Gwen. That's most certainly going jungle. I don't think Yumi Bot
Yeah.
plays Gwen.
Does he?
I think I've played against Bot Gwen before,
Okay.
unless I'm wrong.
And then
I
it's a
haven't seen it
flex.
yet, but
I really like Red Side's comp.
There is the Senna for Cheney. And then they still
Yeah.
need to pick a top laner here into Gwen, which
Oh,
there are not
well,
many great.
What are we thinking Yumi Bot will pick here?
Bot has already picked Gwen, I think.
I think that's a Reckless Gwen. I really do.
Okay, no, I'll take your word
That's
for
what I'm
it.
thinking.
It does make sense for top lane to last pick.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I'm Red Side here, I really want to tank. Actually, you have a lot of AP damage with Gwen. You have a lot of AD damage with the Smolder, double scaling. I think you just double down on like late game beef balls here.
No way that's
Yeah.
actually Annie. If
Could be
Bot plays Annie
Galio
top, that'd be
top.
wild.
Could be Galio top.
Okay. Jack's lock.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that is Bot then on the Malphite.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I
don't
love
think
this
I've
comp
seen
that Red Side's made.
I don't think I've seen Reclats on the Gwen jungle before. Should be interesting.
He played it into us last week and it was very good.
Well, we just loaded into Champion Select and I was the top laner for a second. They restarted it though. Let me swap over to.
So how we feel about draft, guys? What are we thinking?
So I personally really like the Malphite Galio combo. Malphite ults in, Galio comes on top, and just knocks up the entire quadrant. However, I do also feel like the Orianna Nocturne combo is very reliable with this team.
Yeah.
think
You can
they're
see
just-
the angle for blue, right? You could see the Orianna with the MF ult. You see the angle.
Yeah, because like if they put that on Smolder or Nami, they just go away.
I will say Malphite's notoriously good into the MF because you
Yep.
just hold off for the MF ult.
Yep. And the Malphite Galio combo is harder with Nocturne because you can just turn out the lights and Galio can't follow, or at least can't follow from very far away.
I like both. Both have a good identity.
Yeah,
I-
both
I-
know
I-
what they're trying to do.
I'd edge towards red, but I think it's
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. If the game goes long, I think red becomes way, way stronger. Because if you get Malphite on 2 or 3 tank items, Galio on the same, they are so hard for Nocturne to delete. The Nocturne Ori combo can then only really be put onto Smolder Nami. because if Nocturne Ori combos onto Gwyn, it just doesn't deal damage. The Ori ult doesn't hit Gwyn.
I'd like Samuel to actually play a lot to his bot because this Smolder really needs to be. If this Smolder's out of the game, it gets really hard
Yep.
for Red to.
Yep, I strongly agree that he should leave basically top and mid alone, and leave them on their tank island, and just let them scale up and just try and keep Smolder in the game.
Yeah, there's 2 Nocturnes.
Double
Oh no, someone's cheating. There's a Nico
Nocturne
in the game.
angle. It was right a second ago.
Yeah,
It was Smolder a minute ago. There's got to be a visual bug. It's just got to be a visual bug.
big news though. I just hit 93 construction on RuneScape.
Nice, nice.
It's big gains, big gains.
I still never played RuneScape.
Great game.
I've heard a lot about it. That's about right.
I'm gonna finish
It'll be
brewing my
very
tea,
sad to do them
so
again.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
All right. Yep. He just dipped. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also don't have like a natural like tank killer. I guess MF can, but like if MF's like not in the game, it's gonna be really hard to get through this Galio Malphite.
Yep.
Like really difficult.
Because Nocturne does not want to be building Cleaver, and neither does Jax. Neither of them want Tank Shred. But if Nocturne doesn't get 3 or 4 kills early, I don't think he can kill the Galio Malphite after like the 20-minute mark.
I'm really adversed actually in the Jax Malphite matchup. It's actually kind of Malphite favored early. Yeah, I think if he can like start Orange Ring, I've even seen some Malphites go Malignance into full tank into Jax because like the Q poke is just so hard for Jax to deal with early.
Yeah. Because Jax has no natural sustain, and you can just poke him out of lane. I'm curious if Yumibot will choose that tech.
I would have gone Orange Ring here if I were Malphite.
I would definitely have started Doran's Ring. It feels so hard to have enough mana to use your Q spam. I guess he went Grasp, so he's not trying to Q spam. Is he looking at W max angle?
W max into Counter Strike, I don't think is.
That seems that seems counterintuitive to me.
I think I can see the thought process. If Sam is going to play for bot side in first Drake, I could see a world where Nocturne wants to get Jax ahead.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I like this mini-map overlay thing. It's pretty cool. How do you make it like that? Like see-through. Is it? Wait. I want to check. That's sick. That looks so much cleaner.
Luki's getting really good trades mid lanes right now. Yeah. Yep. If he backed off right after the taunt auto, I think it's a great trade. But him taking a Q double auto afterwards. Yeah.
So both junglers are rushing towards top side here.
Yep. Okay. That route would have definitely cost flash. Yeah.
Oh, the Smolder's P-Rob, right? Is it P-Rob? No. Okay, sorry. When I see heroes, I just naturally think P-Rob, sorry.
All good.
Yeah, it's streamer mode, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it's gonna be a fight for Scuttle here. I'm curious who gets this Scuttle. Both top is trying to fight for Prio.
Yuva has a lot of prio. Jax can't really walk up on this.
Yeah,
not going to completely go quick steal, but okay. Galio's out safe.
That's really good for Sam now because he gets the faster back now, so he can get onto the map and clear again now. Whereas Nocturne will be forced to stay without items or be behind on his clear a little bit.
Yep. I think Smolder's stepping up a little far on this. Yep. Good first kill bot lane. Spooky's down a little bit of farm, but he's trading reasonably well. Rek'Lat's looked for a little invade, and Mars spotted him, pushed him out. Yeah. There's a pretty relevant farm lead in mid right now. Yeah. Yeah. We are a blue team. What do you mean? Oh. Smolder's in a little bit of danger.
Chinese playing this lane really well.
Yeah.
And Curious.
Yeah.
And this is very scary now for Red side because
dragon fight.
This is very scary for Red now because the 80 damage is kind of scary.
Nocturne goes down to Gwen. Smolder's in this fight, but no mana.
This is huge for Red.
This is massive. Rek'Lat should...
Oh, he hit 6 of Drake as well.
Yep. Okay, Twix has to flash away.
What a
That's
swing.
2 kills on Smolder. 1 on Red Flag. Yeah. Hmm.
That's what I'm waiting for. One Punch Man, dude. It's the only anime I've watched. It's great. It's so good. It's so funny.
It's on my list. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah. Yeah, fan service tends to pull me out of the anime most of the time.
I'm an old man now. I just watch crime documentaries.
Yeah. The show I've been watching lately is From. Very good little horror movie series.
Okay, what's it called?
From, it's on Amazon. I don't actually know what channel it's on, naturally. I bought it on Amazon Prime because I had free Prime money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically about a bunch of people. Oh, a little fight bot lane. It'll take a lot of
Mars should die here. Malfera's out. Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So this early game is looking really good for Red Team. Them getting Grubs and First Dragon means they just have a lot of time on the clock to get Smolder stacked. Yep. That's the Pierre math. I believe. That is at 10 minutes. That's very scary.
Which, considering his farm, it looks like they've been fighting so much that they've got so many stacks of the abilities.
Yeah. Just standing and farming, just standing and farming. That Q poke tickles with that build. Yeah. That's been a build for a while. I think you have to have that into this team. The double tank, if you don't have that, I don't think you kill them ever. Very nice dive. And they gifted that to Reklats too. Spooky feels a lot safer into this matchup with Hollow Radiance completed. So much easier for him to farm now. And the Harass just doesn't stick very well. Wind picked off Entry and Invade. And they give that to Andy. Can we get a stack check on Smolder? Yeah. Let's stay on top lane. This is... He has ult up. He can kill him. Yep. Oh, that flash might. They trade. Yeah, Yumbot had flash on like a 10-second cooldown. If not, if he had that, I think they actually, he gets out. Yeah.
Oh, flash on Kiwi.
Ace.
Stronger damage.
Not. Twix does have flash and available. Just with the go. Probably. So about 15:30. Senna's just getting so many stacks, though. All these trades. Yeah. Yeah. Smolder might be in some danger here. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, force Smolder flash. What are the Senna stacks at this point? Is it over 100 yet? Okay. That range. Okay. Yeah. The sound is just so great.
So I'm about Jask for a second because I know the Dusk and Dawn, but I think you go Dusk and Dawn and then the Sundered Sky for like sustain. Yeah. Like all stats like good in it.
Yeah. Yep. You want to be tank, you want to be AD, you want to be AP, all of them. I think the only thing that isn't good on him is crit is not particularly good on him. Makes him too squishy, and it takes him too long to build it. Ooh, Yumi bot. Really good Galio ult. On top of me, deletes him. Spike blow. And a flash. Yep. But that does secure Dragon for red side. Mars should take top tower and trade. Yeah. Gwen is still holding onto the Eye of the Herald. I'm assuming they'll want to drop that mid. He might be praying to... Yep, there it is. Doesn't quite want to step up for the Crystalline.
Smolder.
Smolder does not make it out here.
Like Gwen wins this, yeah.
Yeah, Gwen can survive. Malphite has ult in like 3 seconds.
The goal lead's closing.
Yeah. I think red team has easier wombos to land at this stage. The big half of them is yeah.
You just gotta make sure you 100-0 someone with that combo. Because if you don't 100-0 someone with that combo, you're getting a Galio ulted, you're getting Malphite ulted.
Yep.
That knocker's getting blown up.
Because if you put off, the witness doesn't die. But Senna's gonna kill Smolder here. Nope, he has fly over wall. Oh, ambitious flash angle.
Jax needs like 2 items before he can start trading into this Malphite. Spooky could be dead here. There's no one to help it. He should be dead here.
He doesn't have an alt angle to escape either, does he?
Yeah.
To be fair, even if he had an alt angle, I don't think you'd want to, because I don't think it would be backup for Dragon Timer if he did. Senna just does insane damage right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Malphite has health here. You can look on Orianna. I'd be looking at it.
He's her again. He should just rip alt, I think. She has no flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the move speed buff. What are Senna stacks looking like? Okay. So Smolder will get the 100. Senna will get the 100 break point before this dragon fight or during it. Smolder is next dragon fight. Smolder should have it. Oh, Malphite has to ult.
But for Oriel, that's big, I think.
Oh, they almost
They need
knocked it.
Oriel to fight, I think, blue side.
Malphite has, yeah, no TP, but it's Hex Gates. Malphite's back on the map. They did force out Nocturne's flash, but Nocturne still has ult up. So Nocturne, Jax, and MF ult.
Oriel will be up, actually, towards, like, the start of the fight. Okay, no MF ult. That is huge.
Okay. It did force out Rek'Latz's W.
Yeah.
Yep. Smolder ult and Galio ult are still up. Yeah. Fair. Nocturne ult is also Nocturne and Jax ults are still up. Ooh, Spooky is taking a lot of damage.
It might be good.
Orion's
No,
death.
it's hard now for Red. I'd be calling it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a call off. They're calling it off. Rek'Latz is bit.
I think they're still looking.
Oh.
And Gwyn ult is back up, so is Malphite ult. So like they can absolutely look. If they chase that, that's fine. I can't see anymore. This is a really good fight for Red.
Yeah, they tried the Orianna Nocturne combo onto the Gwen, but the Gwen just pressed W for the Oriel.
Yep. And Nocturne cannot kill Gwyn by himself.
Yeah.
He's not fed enough. So that gets them the Dragon, a 4 for 0, and the Baron. Yep. Yeah. What's the smaller stack count look like? Yep. This is looking very... Yeah. Yeah, he won't one-tap her. She's got too much healing. And the Black Shooter makes her kind of tanky. Yeah. Oh, I love Malphite Galio combo. It's so fun. On the Malphite side of it, it just feels like you always can just ult anyone you feel like because you've got a friend coming with you. Or like the Malphite Shen combo. Oh, Pierre, your voice is not coming through the stream, I guess.
Yeah, I think that I have just fixed it.
Okay.
This guy didn't say anything important. Thank you, P-Rob. Appreciate you.
Jax, I don't think he makes it out even with that flash. I think they just run him down. Oh, nice. Senna's there to save him.
So yeah, we've got Cheney right now at 110 stacks. We've got Smolder. Where is he? Smolder currently at 227. He just got his Elder form. Honestly, looking pretty good for Red Team here.
Yeah. What is Senna's range now at 110?
At 110,
I'm not sure if you can hover the icon.
I can tell you how much she's gotten.
She's gaining
100.
100 bonus range. And she's about to get another stack in 10 more. Or another range breakpoint in 10 more. Oh, really good ult.
Really good combo.
Oh, they just don't have the damage. They don't have the time. He
Ooh,
gets back.
Kiwi flashes in, but gets taunted as he flashes. That is tough. He's looking to
That was
secure
a
a couple
really
of
good
those
ult
kills.
Nocturne, but Smolder was just able to get close enough to friends and
Yeah.
survive long enough for ult to come through. I think they end the game on this.
Definitely have red team pushing
man,
it very
man.
hard here. What are the timers? We got 24, 19, and 17 with
Maybe
2 up.
Ori can clear the wave.
There is Ori ult, so I think that kind of secures
Okay.
that they can end.
Nice. Yeah, Smolder's also going with a really tanky build. So it's just so hard for Nocturne to one-shot Smolder. I don't think Nocturne can ever do it alone at this stage.
Sure.
As long as Persial on Nami or Spooky Action stays near Smolder, I don't think Nocturne can solo kill him.
For the record, I think I'm going to implement a Rec League rule where if you're playing in a game with delay, you cannot come in right after the game ends into the Twitch chat. I'm going to ban that.
Okay.
Because that definitely
there's
has
the combo
happened
you
a lot
wanted.
in the future, in the past.
But it's
That
just
was
too late.
crazy. Blue team is
It's just
just
too late
so weak compared to red team here. They land
Yeah.
such a good combo there, and it just does not matter because the stat check is real.
Yep. Senna's not big enough. No one can
Yeah.
get through their tanks. Yumibot is full HP. I don't know that you can step up to that, Cheney.
And that should be the nail in the coffin here. They got
Yeah.
Soul, they got the Smolder, who's now back in the game. They got the Gwen that's fed. It's looking hard now.
Yeah.
We checked the goal lead. Is Smolder ahead in gold now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, just by a bit. By
Yeah, about
300.
300 up, yeah.
Almost.
5k in jungle.
That is
Oof.
huge.
Yeah. Reckless Gwen is so scary right now.
Yeah. It's a pretty tough team for Nocturne to play into between the Malphite and the Galio.
Yeah. What's Ori's build?
Ori's build right now, she's got
Okay.
She's going
Yeah.
tank melter, which is accurate. They have got
Yeah.
Galio Malphite. She kind of has
looking
to.
for Void Staff here.
I think that's yeah. I'm assuming MF is working towards the
Another good combo.
Really good combo. They delete Persial.
But the Smolder still alive.
Ooh.
Oh!
Blue side actually looking pretty good here.
Really good call.
Gwen missing the first ult charge, chunking Twix with the second, and I think she's just gonna walk out.
They get 2 for 1, but their health bars are not safe enough for them to do anything else right now.
Yeah, they did a nice little shutdown of the Smolder there, worth like
Yep.
2 1/3 kills. Not bad.
Who picked up the shutdown? I didn't see who it went to.
Misfortune.
Okay. It's a good place for the money.
Yeah, definitely. Those Misfortune ults could start doing a lot of damage if well placed.
Yep.
Approaching the level 16 too.
This fight is game deciding. This is
Reckless
says
is
you got
watching in a bush.
They got 2 super
We do
waves
have a
marching up.
Malphite ult here. I think they're gonna look to. They're gonna do something here? No. Okay.
They just didn't have time to stay up there and wait and get pressure.
Red team starting the Baron.
I don't hate it.
We have
Is it-
MF
it's not even one-
backing. I don't think that they can fight it.
They can't fight it. They have to get their waves under control.
Yeah.
If they can push out some mid lane and bot top,
I think this is a very tough hold for blue team here. They're gonna have to land some really good wombos if they want to make this work.
yeah, they'll be able to use MF ult to clear one wave maybe, but she has to do that so cautiously with the Malphite nearby. Jax is gonna fix bot wave. Although if he over pushes here, Gwen might catch him. Oh, I don't think Jax can push this wave. Unfortunate. He kind of had to push the wave, but also can't.
Gwen's sitting on a monstrous damage build here.
Ooh. But no Gwen in this team fight though.
Nocturne going in, but again, like anybody that Nocturne ults is just gonna get Galio ulted, which is very tough.
And Malphite just held his ult for the moment MF started it.
Red team taking down 3 there for 0.
Yep.
And with Jax also dead, that only leaves Cheney up. If there's any man for the job, it's my man Chain Gang. Chain Leggings out here, making it happen. Poking him down.
Cheney, this is still looking...
They've got 14 seconds on Jax, but I don't think he can hold long enough. No.
It's over.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's Cheney going down. That does look like it's going to be GG for Red Team. Starting off the series going 1 for Spooky School of Fish, 0 for 5 Angry Men. I will update the scoreboard here.
Really good game 1.
Just back on
I really like Red.
That was a good game. Honestly, for a lot of that game, it was very 50-50 for me. Okay, I've got the new stream link here.
Perfect. I was just going to get that to you if they hadn't already.
Pop that in.
Where's the stream link? The draft link?
I can
here, I'll
forward it to you.
I got you.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
That should be the new one.
Okay, nice.
Yep, it has the Fearless from before. And they swap sides.
So it's half Fearless, right? It's only the champs picked?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. This league we're doing the standard Fearless, whereas MF we did the ultimate Fearless version.
Yeah.
That was a really close vote at the start of the season.
Sure.
I think this one makes more sense. It doesn't like limit people too hard.
Yeah, I do like this version. I think that like especially if you want to do like a best of 3 and you make it to game 3, having the ultimate Fearless is a little bit silly or gimmicky. Yeah. And if you ever want to do a best of 5, it just doesn't work.
There are enough champs that you can do a best of 5, but you're gonna have some interesting choices in game 5.
You're gonna have some like mage bot lanes and stuff.
Yeah, you get to a point where there's just like no top laners left or no ADCs left.
Yep.
Do I need?
We had that at our finals against Red Class's team last season. We went to game 5 on that one. That was a slim pickings at the end.
Yeah. Silver scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, starting off the bans here with Aurora aimed at Twix. That is mainly what Twix plays, as well as the Rengar away from Andy, also his main. Taking the Cho'Gath from Yuumi bot, and taking Silas away from Spooky Action.
Also, you don't have the new stream up right now.
I don't.
On Twitch. Oh, there we... Yep.
I'm surprised, and these teams given like Rek'Lat so much options here. I feel like his champions have not been pincered this series much.
Yeah.
Put chat over here.
I wonder if that's going to be, unironically, a Yumi bot Karma top lane. It could be.
Legitimately can be. He will play it.
True.
It's not bad. I
I-
mean, it's kind of scary to blind pick it, but it can work top. It's decent.
It's not Herzl's normal champion for sure, so I think that there's a strong possibility that that is Yumi bot top.
Yeah. I mean, it can be a takeaway because it is one of Cheney's best supports.
Yeah. I do think that's going to be
Uh,
Cheney onto the Lux, and
Yeah.
so they've picked their bot lane there.
and keep it on the monkey.
What I
Yep.
really loved into the Karma as well is actually the Nasus. Especially once you get like one item. If you go like a MR item, you could just
Yeah.
AFK farm into the Karma.
Nasus does really well into poke when you have fleet footwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in Maz's champ pool, but that's what I'd be looking towards if it is a Karma top.
Yeah. Once you get any resistances, poke just stops hurting him. He just heals straight through it. Hey, Fish gets to play the Aphelios.
And I love these first three champs actually from Blue Set. It looks
Yeah.
like Comfort, they're very strong champs in the
Yeah,
in the
definitely.
meta right now. So
I think it'll be interesting to see what gets picked into the Karma here, but I have full confidence in the Victor and the Aphelios to make something happen. I really like Spooky on Victor.
and I'm guessing that's kind of a flex, the Ari. Do you think it's probably because they got Lux on Ari, right? So which one do you think Cheney's taking here?
Lux,
Cheney
definitely
does
Lux.
play both. I expect it to be Lux on Lux on
'Cause I-
Cheney. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see Twix play a lot of Lux. He's an Ari player for sure, though.
Yeah.
yeah. It is still a flex, technically speaking, but I expect it to go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking
J4
the
ban for Red Flag.
J4, yeah, that's very reasonable. One thing I hate playing against Sam on is Viego. I find Sam's Viego to be toxically good.
I played with him last season. I thought his Diana was really good.
Yeah.
And I thought his
Yeah.
Zyra was really good. I mean, Zyra's not as meta as she was,
Mhm.
but
She's still
his
clear.
Zyra was really strong.
Yeah.
There's the Belveth
She's-
away from Andy. Last ban for red
Yes.
team here.
Yep. I do like the Belveth ban. Andy can very much take over games on that champion.
Gonna be another jungle ban. We're gonna deny Rel from Herzl. Yeah, makes sense. They also suspect that that is a Karma top. Which makes sense. I've seen Yumi bot play a lot of Malignant's Karma. Take the Kiana away from Andy.
Yeah. I do like that they're also calling out the possibility that that's a Karma Yumi top by still banning the Rel from Herschel.
Hmm.
So what is Andy going to pull jungle, or are they going to blind a top laner here? Or take him to
Andy
the Karma?
Mumu, okay. So he's kind of playing more for the team this game.
Okay.
That could very well be a Maokai support.
Yeah.
It could be Maokai jungle. I've been playing a bit of jungle on EU with Maokai. It seems decent.
I suspect Maokai support. That is definitely in Herschel's pool. But it can definitely still go jungle.
Could go top as well.
It could go top. It's definitely in Yumi bot's pool.
Okay. If it's Karth this year, then it's definitely
Yeah.
It's definitely Maokai support. My guess would be. She also did play a bit of Maokai support with it last season when I played with him.
Yumi bot will take it top lane too. So
Yeah.
I think they are still technically double flexing it.
True. Yeah, I could see an angle where it's Karthus jungle here with Maokai top. But
It's got to be jungle.
I do think that Maokai is a little bit more of a comfortable pick for Herzl.
What Mars picks here? I'm curious now. Mundo. I mean, they've got a lot of AP. Mundo could be an option.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Mundo would survive the poke. I
Going
can't push
for
him
a
out of it.
Shen. It could be
Okay.
really good to help peel our boy Corkster here.
Yeah. Shen's gonna really struggle in lane if it is Karma top though, like very
Yeah.
badly.
I mean, there's not a lot of HP or a lot of auto attacks. Okay, it is Herschel on the Karma, and then we've got the Yuumi bot Maokai top. Love to see it. I do think that's preferable for Shen here, so that's a good read.
Yeah.
Don't think they're going to trade around their champions on 5 Angry Men, but I will swap over to the draft here. Just gonna move Duck for a second. Okay.
I think blue team's got incredible scaling this game. Aphelios Victor with a Karma behind them. Karthus. If they get to like 35, 40 minutes, this blue side comp looks devastating.
PP Bandit, we've been yapping. Just waiting for the spectator delay.
Can you not hear us, PP? Hear us, PP? I just assume it's fine.
I think you can.
But yeah, I do. For red side, they have a very strong pick composition.
Yes.
Shen Lux Ari together. If they can catch individuals out of position, they can absolutely delete them with the Luxari.
They just gotta be careful this Corki Lux doesn't snowball out of control. That's the win con for red side right now. Is that this Corki gets really fed.
Yep. Also, for spectators, there is a visual glitch that is not a Phalios jungle. It is a Mumu jungle.
Yeah. It's a weird glitch. 2 in a row.
Yeah.
It's the same ones as well. It's the ADC for red's blue side, and it's the jungle for red. It's the same like people.
Thank
Exact
you.
same
It must be a bug with like stream mode or something, or like something happening with because Fish might have stream mode on or something.
I don't think that it works in customs, actually.
Yeah, I think that's where like the bugs coming in, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's trying to load streamer mode, but it can't.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, the sound issue might be on your end, PP Bandit. I've occasionally had issues with my Twitch not doing audio quite right.
So who do you guys think is looking stronger? Which team you like more?
I think blue side has an easier, better scaling and an easier execute comp.
Yeah. That's
I think
fair.
I think in a perfect world, I think it's blue. If both teams are playing well, I think blue has got the advantage, but stuff can happen. I mean, if
But-
Corki gets ahead, the Mumu gets like, he's just ganking everywhere, getting kills, then it can snowball out of control early. But
Yeah. Because if they manage to use the pick composition effectively, a Mumu of Lux or Ari land a charm, a Mumu follows in, Shin follows on top, that one person is gone.
I'm just
Whoever they
having my
land on
chat
is
a little bit bigger.
gone.
Okay. Need some objective timers here.
Got a good Raptor ward on to start out with.
Do you think that between the Amumu, Ari, and Luxalt, there's just so much good catch and kill?
Yep. So, for the red side, the thing they really need to do is when it comes to objectives, if they get there first and they take banana bush control anywhere, and anyone face checks it, I don't even think Maokai is tanky enough to survive the amount of damage they would put down on a single target. They don't really have anyone who can face check on blue side. So if they're late to a fight, it is very, very hard for them to walk in.
True.
Alright, so Mumu is pathing down, Kartha's pathing up.
Oops. Yep, I had an auto mod pop up for PP Bandits chat because he said these hoes.
Spooky's doing a really good job in this lane right now. Really good trades on Dari.
PP
Nice
Bandit,
dodge.
I don't think that's actually streamer mode. I think that it's a glitch. I don't think Andy even uses streamer mode.
Yeah. We'll try and test it out after this series. Try and figure out what it is, if it is just a glitch.
Yeah, because it was replacing Aphelios and Amumu.
Yep.
They're champions, so it was like duplicating
it
them.
could be because stream mode's in the game. It's making this bug.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's fair. But I don't think Fish or Andy use streamer mode, so it could just be
Yeah.
some spaghetti code nonsense.
Yeah. These are
Ooh,
such good
really
trades by
nice.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor looking really good. No resources on that Ari at all. She's gonna have to back.
Yeah.
Without TP as well. The Ari chose to not go TP.
Yeah, new
Neither
home guard
mid-laners.
is pretty good. She got
Yeah.
a decent back here. Is it a cannon wave? Yeah, on the cannon
Yeah.
wave. So it's not horrible, but not the
Spooky
best.
won't be able to crash, but Spooky won't be able to fully crash this before she gets back. But he's going to have such a better purchase when he gets out, and he hasn't even used his pot yet.
You can play this. Blue plays this.
Ooh.
Oh, nice land as well. Q? Does he have Q?
He has Q. That was really well played by Fish, and that's why
Well
they banned
played.
Aphelios away from this guy the first game.
Yep.
Fuck around and find out, boys. You know what I'm saying?
At some point, someone's got to leave it open.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, good cancel. Really good cancel by Cheney.
Oh, fish getting a little toxic in the old chat.
Mhm. I think he might be a little bit butthurt about a trade that just happened there.
He didn't know he was backing on a ward, and Cheney got a really nice little Q. Marsh taking a tower shot there. How far is Reklatch from his level 6? I think he needs 2 more camps.
Okay, now Cheney's not being very good, homie.
you need for level 6. You need 2 full clears, 2 scuttle crabs.
Okay.
I think it's 2 full clears, 2 scuttle crabs, or that and a drake. I can't remember which one it is.
Or two full clears, 1 scuttle crab, and leeching mid XP while doing raptors.
Yeah, that works.
Will help.
My personal
And
favorite.
this is good from red side, knowing that Andy starts top to bot. It's pretty much a free drake.
Yep.
That's why
No
Lord
way.
Junkers choose the path top to bot this season. Just because these drakes are so important early now. Grubs
Yeah.
are not as strong as these.
They're also on like
Yep.
the easy walk inside for dragon.
Have you seen what they do in pro play now, where one team gets side selection, the other team gets pick order?
I really like
That's
that.
pretty cool.
True. Are we even
If-
able to do that?
I don't.
No idea if
think-
we. I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so.
suppose that if it continues to work well, that might just become the new tournament draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, if we really wanted to, we could make it happen. It'd just be a bit more work. Oh, really nice
It's fair.
tank here.
Yeah, he should die from
Drew.
this. Yeah, he's dead here.
No way out of this.
Yeah, I guess you could just like draft as if you're red side and then just swap the sides in the
Exactly.
actual blind pick. That makes sense.
Exactly.
One thing about Maokai, as the resident Maokai player, is that Maokai got really good at top lane when they added % health damage to his Q. And every time he levels up his Q, he gets significant cooldown reduction and more % health damage on it. So level 7 here is a power spike for him. He won't get another power spike until level 9. And that's really like peak Maokai in the top lane, is level 7 and 9.
I think Maokai's underplayed. I actually think Maokai's a really good champion in certain matchup.
Yeah, his like ult isn't as fast as it used to be. It can be a little bit
Remember his
tough
ult ult?
sometimes.
Did you play with his older when it was like a circle?
Oh
He used
yeah,
to be like
when
an
it, like,
assassin.
he
Used
would
to
like
one-shot
absorb
people.
damage and then pop it.
Yeah, he used to one shot people.
Definitely.
She was so good.
Although the % health damage used to be on his W, which had like million second cooldown, so it was kind of
Yeah.
useless in the top lane. He was really just a jungler.
Do you guys remember like old Galio? Where he used to have the AoE taunt around him?
Amumu is looking for a gank here. He's not spotted yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, a good Q.
He has all. He should die.
Really good knock away.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Amumu doesn't have ult.
Mars
Yeah.
might die to all. Okay, Mars is okay. Mars is out.
Yeah, not quite enough damage. Faded Ashes is great.
They might
for
look at this
clearing, but
Amumu.
not
This
great
Amumu
for
could
the
die
others.
here. This Amumu should die.
Ooh, Havana. Shin ult on top on his
Bot
back.
flashing out.
I mean, Karthus gets a
Ooh,
double, no?
Oh,
Shen landing
flag.
it.
Yeah.
Karthus is
This is
out
so
of
good for
mana,
blue.
but does not matter. Does have a blue buff. Spik's looking for Spooky.
Ari, you don't win this.
No ult charges
Not
left.
if you miss it on.
Looks like they're going to just disengage that fight. A lot of
That's really good for
skirmishing.
blue now.
Blue team
Because
coming
red
out.
misses the wave.
True. Blue team coming out 700 gold ahead overall, or 600-ish, and red team has a dragon. It looks like Karthus is gonna look for grubs, but he's gonna be spotted by Ari and probably have to peel off. But will Ari get pincered? No. Okay, they're all disengaging.
Phyllis Herschel's health bars are looking pretty.
Yes,
Tough
this is
right
very
now.
juicy. One good chain EQ and 1 or 2 people is
Yep.
gonna die.
If Cheney lands Q, that
Huge,
Dead.
huge. They have not
Fish is gonna
decrusted
wanna
the
reset
turret
here.
though. It's a really crusty turret.
yeah.
Red team securing the grubs. They got 2, so that's not a 17% increased win rate. It's actually only a 12% increased win rate. Don't look that up.
Oh no. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, Spooky has no way out. Single target damage, single target lockdown. This red team is incredibly good.
Blue team must know though. They just gotta get through this early
Yep.
onslaught.
Blue team wants basically every straight team fight they can get.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He
Okay,
lives?
good slash by Aphelios.
Ooh, Aphelios got a little bit too close, getting edged by that E.
Oh, almost got the taunt.
I am liking red team's team fight better, to be honest.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could see an angle, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in Amumu and Lux here, especially with the people piloting them.
That's fair.
And I think they have a lot of good damage to back it up between Ari and Corki. I also have good faith in both those players. I think it's a
My
little
only
bit harder for blue side to pull off.
Yeah. Red team gets their second dragon. I do think Shin needs to be very careful going for these max range taunts like that.
Yeah.
He should die here.
Yeah.
He should be dead.
If he has taunt and flash, no, he doesn't have flash, he can't get out.
Yeah, Mars should really be MIA pinging mid right now. This is the best use this time, I think.
The only thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Did Maokai go overgrowth?
I assume, but I don't know.
Okay.
If you click on Maokai, you might be able to see. Can we see, actually, can we see runes?
Maokai's dead. Oh wait, can I see him if I click here? Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, his portrait. We can't see runes here, can we?
You can press the arrow. You see the little
Oh
arrow?
yeah,
Oh no,
you're
never mind.
right, there's
Okay, you
Lura.
go. It just closes it, maybe. Yeah, it closes it. Never mind. I don't think you can see it.
I think it's just closing low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He does not have overgrowth. He wouldn't
Okay.
revitalize.
Because that's the new
Okay.
like split pushing rune, like the tower taking rune right now. The overgrowth with the 3-hit thing. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like that rune on tanks.
Are you talking about
I do too.
Demolish?
Demolish.
Is it
is what
Demolish?
you're talking about.
Do they rework Demolish where it's like a 3-hit thing now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. I like that rune, sorry. I don't know why I said overgrowth.
You're good, you're good. I like Demolish quite a bit. Yeah, when you walk near a tower, you'll see 3 vertical diamond things on it. If it's accessible. And you get a charge every 30 seconds, I think.
It's really good with like the crusty things.
Yeah.
Playing a tank, you like melt towers.
Yeah.
Very nice cleanse by Aphelios.
Gonna dive bot. They're diving bot.
Yep.
Oh, that's a dead Aphelios, I bet.
He's got flash still, but I don't think it buys him anything. Nice charm. Really good
Twix
charm.
has one more alt charge. Is he gonna try to use it here? No, he's gonna back.
Dave, I think he stays here and
Oh, that's
Cheney
so... Wait.
going down
burn.
to the Blackfire Torch and Caster minions.
Yep, they are.
Name a more
looking for this.
iconic duo. Oh, and
The good thing about
Twix
Shen though,
does get that
when you're being
kill.
siege, is like you can't really hit towers because he just taunts you on the tower.
Yep.
Oh, I zoomed out way too much.
You just
there.
can't walk up to touch that crystalline overgrowth.
Yeah.
It's just so sad. You just watch this giant mountain of crystals build up on the tower, and like, but I can just go up and tap it.
I will die for the crust even if I don't
Yeah,
get a plate.
I was about to say, Pierre would. Pierre's going there and flash it out, bro. For
It's
the 120 gold.
a good death. Decrusted, good death.
Might get a heart steel proc while he's on it.
He has
Do
a
they have the
friend.
damage? Do they have the damage? He's got Hollow Radius Merc Treads. They don't have damage into this guy.
Yeah. Without Shin's pull through, I don't think they have the damage, and Shin doesn't have the health to stay in the fight. So
I've just realized this map guy's kind of immortal on the top side. Triple AP, and he's got Hollow Radiance and Merc Treads.
yep. Good little tag by Virgil.
Can I get objective lead here on red side?
Yep. 2 double grubs, double dragon.
Kiwi's dead.
Ooh,
Ooh.
another good long range kill on the Kiwis there by Aphelios. Fish very comfortable on this champ.
Yeah. What's the dragon timer? Can we see that in this mode?
Yeah, it's on the
That's
far
13
right.
seconds. Yeah, above the minimap.
Thank you, thank you. Shin wants to have an angle for an ult here.
Blue's gonna have to stack a test on these Drakes soon. They need
Yeah.
to stall out the game. They need another 5 minutes.
Blue's
Ooh.
starting the dragon right now. They've got good control over it. Oh,
Andy
They
does
get-
shout. They get it. They get it.
they get
That's
it.
so good for
And-
Blue.
Fantastic.
And he went for the kill.
That's such a good death.
Yeah.
This Karthus all starting to do a bit of damage.
Shin is starting to be able to trade against this guy. Flash in by Spooky Act.
Yeah, he should die.
Oh,
Next E, he's
shit.
dead.
Huge.
Yep.
Yep.
No all on the Ari there. Very well played by Spooky.
Maokai up there sitting on a 360 stack here. He'll be able to pull by that Thimble Winter once he has the gold.
This is scary Lux going into this tower. Can they not kill her?
I
Yep,
guess
They
not.
should. Well,
Apparently not. She just gets
Good
to
luck,
take that
Stan.
second charge free and leave.
if I'm Herzl, I'm flashing. I'm flashing that Q and all in. Chain does have flash, so she could just also flash out.
Yeah.
Whenever I play Karthus jungle, I always build Malignance first. I mean, given I do take first strike and ult off cooldown, but I think that Malignance is so good on Karthus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives the team fights, like, cause it's kind of like pseudo zone control, right? You can like ult and it like puts areas down where they can't walk.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
And it's a pretty significant number of Karthus just nope, Karthus is okay.
They didn't win this top side.
Yeah.
Reckless has to be careful here.
Cheney's landing these Qs. Once he gets a little bit more damage, it's going to be a huge
Wow.
issue for the enemy team.
They've overstepped here.
Amumu's in a little bit of danger. He's got Shinnon's back.
Blue should still be okay.
Yeah. Corki is showing up. I think Red can stay in this fight. Shin's surviving very long.
Chen's super low.
Yeah. I think yeah, they get out.
Wow.
Not even close, baby.
Thought it'd be good to utilize that a little bit more, you know?
And this is an ocean soul, correct? So if
an
blue
ocean
side
soul.
can get this side get this is really strong.
Yeah. Ari gets bot lane tower down.
I do like the Ocean Soul with 4 Ocean Drakes. It's so OP.
The healing is nutty. It's what, 5% healing per 5, something like that? Per
Yeah.
Ocean Drake?
Yeah.
Ocean Soul is my favorite soul for sure.
Yeah.
As a tank, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Can take a close second.
Not Mountain?
I'm not huge on Mountain Soul actually. I don't like things that are kind of one and done, you know.
I like it more with the new teleport. You know, when you get that massive shield and then you have the
True.
Mountain Soul shield on top of you.
Yeah, the
If
new
you play, like, a
teleport
Scion
shield
as
can
well.
look crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
A
You
massive
pop that W.
another massive shield.
Have you seen people using teleport as like a trading tool? Because if you like get CC'd out your teleport, you still get the shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So as you're about to die, you can like TP. Like if you're about to be CC.
Interesting.
And if
Teleports a combat
and
summoner.
Yeah.
And Shield Bash is now actually based on how large the shield is. And so you can get an absolutely massive auto off Shield Bash and Teleport.
Yeah.
Every time that I see a Shen, I think of X-Pat2 talking about his shield bash proc every time he does it.
I've been playing the do you know Enchanter Shen? I've been playing like Moonstone Redemption Shen Jungle.
Oh yeah.
It's actually
Okay.
so good.
It's
It's
like,
actually incredible.
like
I've played that before, it's very fun.
River Shen,
With
but not
Moonstone-
homeless.
Yeah, you get Moonstones, you give your ult to like 2 people.
Yep. The big tricky thing on it is you're not as tanky as you think you are if you're used to playing full tank Shin.
Yeah.
But your ability to just affect the map always with Redemption and your own ultimate is so insane.
And it's very cost effective as well because like support items are really cheap, right?
Yeah, incredibly.
Yeah.
My biggest issue whenever I play is I just always think I'm as tanky as Heartsteel Shen, and I'm not.
Oh, Ari, that was
Instantly
not
deleted.
play.
Oh, this is a really awkward fight.
Shen
Kiwi
ult.
has a massive Shen alt shield.
If Mumu doesn't get a good combo here, it's over this fight. Yeah, it's over this fight.
They can't take this fight. Jin might kill Herschel. Nope. Too much healing.
The comp's just been accelerated as well because this Aphelios is so strong.
Yep. They're pinging Baron. They're gonna pull a 22-30 Baron play. Cheney suspects. Cheney's looking for them. Lux alt steal. Okay. Good attempt. And we have a pause.
Mike issue.
No, it's a mic issue.
A Mike issue.
Who's called Mike in this game?
Yumi bot.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so dumb. Forgot. I'm so used to calling him Yumi, but
There's a little pause after a pause in the spectator, so that's just what we're looking at right now.
we love a pause after a pause.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the third one. Third time's the charm.
Nothing like a post-pause pause.
Cheering a Mumu cry during the pause.
I know, right?
Poor
Little
guy.
breathy cry.
Feel this pain. I'd be crying this game too. Whose side is so strong.
Yeah.
And Sam's playing this game so well too. He hasn't given himself an opportunity to be counter jungle either.
Mars.
Good
Okay,
pick, potentially.
Hard focusing Aphelios.
It's just look at that healing and shielding.
Is that a Chenault? No, this is a huge shield from
It's just a giant Karma shield.
Karma, yeah.
They do take down the Aphelios, but at what cost? Chenault is not up yet for that fight, or was not up
Costed
during that fight.
one mummy and one Catwoman.
I don't
Spooky
think
looking
Corky's
for
getting out of
Kiwi here. He has barrier, but
I
there's
love
no way that's
barrier.
enough. Yeah.
And he has jump.
Nice double Ocean Drake on a Maokai. This guy probably isn't dying anytime soon.
Do they have? Is anyone on that team going to pick up heal cut or shield cut? They've got heal cut on the Amumu.
It's time for a little gold check. Let's see what people are sitting on. Got a pretty significant lead from Karthus, over 2k on Namumu.
Lux is the only one with a gold lead by the look of
Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes sense because she's a carry champion compared to a support champion on the other side. But also makes sense for the Karthus and Amumu duo because Karthus is more of a carry than Amumu. But we do have 2k gold lead on Aphelios. We've got pretty much even mid lanes and 500 gold lead for Yuumi bot on Maokai in the top lane. Overall, things are looking pretty close this game.
A poking ult from Lux.
Looks like Baron is now done.
We are
Got
getting
the
pretty close to Dragon.
two tanks slapping each other non-stop. Are they gonna keep going for it? No, they're satisfied. Up.
It's time to do.
That was really loud, sorry.
So red team really does need to get here first and needs to set up control and use their pick advantage. And they are doing a pretty good job of making this area dark for blue side. Oh, they're surrounded though.
do blow up.
They killed a fellow
But this Victor,
They kill Herschel. Can they duel out the rest of this fight though?
Mars kind of just in there without much backup. Quick's looking
Yeah.
for Reckless on the side,
Oh,
lands the
Quick's-
charm, and there's the shutdown.
Very good.
Huge.
he's dead. He's nice though, I think.
He is
Yep.
dead.
Yep.
That is a large Karthus ult. He does have a hat. I think he is level
If he
16.
can delay them long enough that the Amumu comes back up, they can't take Dragon here.
I think Ari was surprised by damage, but it was actually the second victory as well that clipped him as the Karthus ult went up,
Yeah.
Yep.
which was enough to kill
But
him.
also just that level 16 Karthus ult with the cap, with the
Does burn stack? If two people have burn
Shut up,
items,
Lane.
they both stack.
yes,
They do, right?
Two people, yes.
Yep. And different burn stack too.
Yep.
I think like 2 years ago they made it so Leandri stacks when different people have them.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty hard for red because they had the perfect fight as well. They blew up the Aphelios before the fight even started.
But Karthus is slow to this. I think they can just burn it down before Karthus gets in range. Good third dragon for red side. This 5k gold lead on blue side is just a problem for them to get through.
What I like from Karthus as well, like you can like play like Karthus out before like objectives.
Yeah.
So if I was Karthus, I'd be looking to just ult and then go straight to Baron.
Yeah.
And it's up, of course. It's not up yet.
Yeah.
Little
Little
Mumu
fade away
fly
Q from
by.
Andy. Yeah, fade away Q.
Hmm.
Well, Ferris gets the chicken.
That chicken actually has a plus 5% win rate, fun fact.
Oh my god, that damage.
If he has alt, he can just kill Twix. Yep.
Mars is getting a good split here. It's a good few plates. He's channeling, but he's gonna get
Oh.
cancelled. He does not
Oh, he
realize that
gets out.
Umbot's coming around that corner.
Now I'm looking to do Baron here. They're all chunked from the Karthus ult.
Yep. And Shin had to use alt to save Ari's life.
Sam using the wrong Yor here in the chat,
Jeez. Reported.
honestly.
They do need to get Andy away from this pit somehow. Because they are kind of 50-50 it.
Yeah.
Blue team is getting chunked by this Baron.
Ooh,
Oh,
Red
they got
team
that-
comes in for the steal. A good steal from
And what's
Andy.
what's it gonna cost?
He does have
Blue
flash.
needs a wall.
Yep. Okay,
That's so good for Red.
Everyone wins. And Shin's on the other side still splitting with Baron.
exactly. The Baron
Shin
split
needs
is
that
huge.
power
The whole
and-
team is starting to rotate downwards. I think that just a Maokai is gonna answer though. They might just look for a little bit of mid pressure.
Yeah.
But
Shin has
Mars
Baron
getting
recall.
some good gold. How much is he sitting on? He's sitting on 2,500 right now, which is a pretty penny. That's almost an item. He'll be able to finish his unending here. And if he's not building unending, he's building wrong. And there's the unending from Mars. We love that. The best item in the game, fun fact, building unending gives you a plus 7% win rate. Don't look
Don't
that
check
up.
the math.
Yeah.
This Drake fight's gonna be game deciding, I think.
Oh, he catches Spooky.
Ooh, Mars looking for Victor here.
Oh, he's on the
Victor
way
has Ghost though. It looks like he's just going to Ghost out of that pretty safely.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I think they're gonna collapse
Yeah.
on him.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And Twix survives the Maokai on the other end, though.
Oh, wait,
he's
Cheney's head.
turning around. Oh my god. Crazy turnaround. A little bit of a wasted flash, but still 1 for 1 is not bad in that situation when they're investing.
Ari's dead as well, no?
Ari,
Oh.
Shin alt to save her
He
life.
kills both. I think he doesn't die here at all.
I don't think they can kill Maokai here, but Twix, they might be able to leave and stalemate it.
He's dead.
Nope, he got in range.
Yep, that flash Maokai W has a lot
They
of
wanna-
range.
They actually want to delay the Shen death because Drake spawned. Oh wait,
if
they
he
killed.
kills-
Okay,
Clear.
double
Force of
flash
flash.
here. Mars looking very tanky, although he is definitely going
Yeah.
to go down to these.
I'm
four.
delaying this death here if I'm blue side.
Corki should be able to get mid tower for this.
Yep.
Based with the delayed Shin death and no Shin alt, I think they have to seed third dragon. And
I think he's up for it. He's up like, he's got TP and it's up like 5 seconds after.
leave up 5 sec. If blue side gets there first, it's gone before then with the Felios.
Yeah,
Felios has
maybe.
red white right now. Will he still have red white when it's time to fight?
No, his red's better go. I actually don't think you want red white into this comp though, because you
Okay,
want to be
that's
constrained with red white, because, and you kind of want to avoid the Arya, Mumu, Shenton. I think you want to
That
play
was
green
one-
white's good.
Yeah. Lux took 1 Q from Karthus and lost a quarter HP. I don't know if they want to fight this. I think that they lose the game on this if they fight it.
True point, Tai. These are some very strong teams. It will be good to see
Yeah.
who comes out. First game was pretty close until it was over, and this game is not super dissimilar. Blue team does have a little bit of a gold lead, but also red team has 2 grubs compared to 1, which is worth like 20 kills in my book.
It's true. Is it worth at least 20 deaths? Like, we're certain about that part.
True. Yeah. Kills aren't real.
Yep. Only plates.
Mm-hmm. You don't need a kill to eat dinner, but you do need a plate. For real though, you actually don't have to kill anybody to win a game. You guys seen those
It's
like
true.
those reels or TikToks or videos, whatever your platform
Yeah.
of choice is, where like Trundle or Nasus just like wins the game with doing 0 damage the whole time, split pushing
Yeah.
the whole time. That's, I think, actually ideal gameplay.
Truly optimized.
Yeah, why would you worry about hitting people when you don't have to?
Yeah. Oh, really good flank. Really good flank by Andy's team.
Oh, this is not good.
Huge
They
from
take out the
red
entire
team.
bot lane. Twitch doesn't even die.
Yeah, Rek'Lats is
ooh.
capped out. That's as much damage as you're gonna see from like that Rek'Lats on the ult.
Do you have Gathering?
Is this a...
That's a good
can
question.
they end off the push? I don't think they can end.
He does not. He doesn't have enough blue tree. He does have Dark Harvest.
Okay,
but
she forced the flash. The apology from Karma.
I really like it when you do the fist bump and nobody responds, so the fist bump above your head turns into a thumbs up.
Yep.
Bro, these guys again.
Unfortunately, even though that was an excellent pick to kill off the bot lane, it doesn't turn into anything. It doesn't give them pressure on Dragon or Baron because the timers just don't line up quite right.
I think that like when 2 tanks smack each other like that, it's kind of win trading. They're just giving each other grasp.
Well, you see, I want Grasp. You also want Grasp. What if? Hear me out.
Handshake?
More like a slap shake or something. Oh, Twix is in trouble.
Ooh, Shen coming in. Is he gonna land? He does.
Oh, Twix lives that. That's so
Oh my
Karthus
God.
ult is not up. Twix
Not even
has-
close, baby.
Oh crap. Kiwi walking out very low.
But the Aphelios is down. Kiwi has to recall because as soon as Karthus gets ult in about 5 seconds here, Kiwi is down.
This game is increasingly hard to tell who is ahead.
At this point, they're not. There isn't an ahead. They are as neutral as you could be at this point.
Yeah. I think that now that Rek'Lats is plateaued, the Karthus ult is
Yeah.
a little bit less impactful than it was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The question is he going to continue farming?
Well, you see, there's these things called anvils.
It does look like Karthus is going to continue farming his jungle. Love to see it from Sam. He cannot help it. He's literally doing a full clear at 38 minutes, full build level 18. It's iconic. I mean, you gotta
wouldn't
deny
wanna
it from
move
the
it
other
back
team, I
far.
guess.
Shen has a little bit of XP to gain.
Yeah, Tyler's saying that he might sell his boots to buy another item. You're curious to see if that is the case. How much gold does he have right now? He is
That
sitting
shield is-
at... Well, he only has 800 gold. That could be a very real possibility.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's stacking
I
blue
think he
pots. Wow, Yumibot getting blown up there. Looking increasingly tough for blue
Oh,
side here.
great damage.
Mars with a
Oh,
great
Mars.
E-flash over the wall. Was that blind?
Aphelios.
Was
this
it a
game,
blind E-flash? Oh my god.
They don't need Dragon here. They can take it, but they don't need Dragon here to end, right? I think they should take
I
Dragon and then Baron and then end on it.
It looks
they
like
just
they
push
just want to end. They're looking to end. They're not looking at the dragon. They're not looking at the Baron. They're all running
Oh
mid
wait,
lane.
they're pushing away the mid wave.
Spooky does
I
clear
don't
that
think they can
wave,
do
but
that.
there's 20 seconds before
No, I
even
think-
tank and support up. They don't have damage dealers for another 30.
Yeah,
Do they?
I
think it's
this is a
close.
wrong call. Maybe I'm wrong. I think this is a really
I-
tight call.
Yumi
I-
bought in 10. Carmen in 10.
I'm not sure. They look like they're putting 1 egg in the dragon basket, 4 in the mid basket.
Okay,
They're
so
gonna
they,
take
they
the
don't
inhib.
flip Baron.
They're going
Those
Baron?
fours
How's
rotate
this,
straight
how's this
to
dragon
Baron.
going? Shen is doing dragon
Whoa.
incredibly slowly on a ward.
They see him. Karthus
Red
is gonna
team
come
is
over
going
there.
to come to secure it. I am
Okay.
curious
Karthus
if they're
has
going to
R.
look for Baron afterwards. Blue team looking up towards Baron, looking to trade
yeah.
it. Red team now sending a couple members over to scout that
Okay,
out.
he does not. Crucially, Umu does not smite Dragon.
Lux and Ahri are in a little bit of a vulnerable spot here without their team. Blue team all
They got
grouped up very closely here. Amumu now joining the fight. It looks like this is going to be a
Ahri.
very important Baron here.
It's
No Corki.
Umu has to go for a steal here, can he?
Blue team picking up the Baron.
Corki gets out. Okay. Baron for Soul. I think Soul is better, especially in this lane in this wave state.
Yeah.
Any permanent objective is better than any objective that goes away in 2 minutes in my mind.
Unless you can end on it.
True.
But yeah. If the waves are already crashing and you pick up Elder or Baron,
Mhm.
then yeah. But I don't think they're going to take much with these this Baron.
It looks
no
like
tower
Reklats
I
is
do
just
think-
kind of
I-
refreshing his blue pot. I don't
I
think
do,
he's gonna
I
buy another
do
item.
think the fight should still be tight though. I think the Ocean Soul has actually
Yeah.
kind of like evened out the scaling difference.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're just starting to see how Red Team has a pretty easy comp to
Yeah.
catch and to make wombos here, whereas Blue Team requires a little bit more chutzpah to make it happen. Really
Yeah.
have to display some good plays to make a difference.
Such a tight game.
It is very close. I really would have liked to see an unending on Maokai. I think he's a great unending champion, but I do understand that it's pretty high AP team.
I don't think he needs it though here because he gets enough healing off his passive. Actually, click on him. Can you see how much of how large of a healing proc he gets when he ever uses passive auto? Is that something you can see?
800 health,
100 health.
which is pretty sizable, but that's like an unending tick as well.
Yeah.
You gotta remember Corki as well with LDR and stuff will do damage to it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Have to just yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Corki is the main threat, I think, since he is pretty magic resist heavy. He got blown up pretty hard near the dragon pit.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with this Baron buff, they don't get the waves past river at all.
Yeah. Yeah, red team's definitely pretty strong here.
Yeah.
Everybody's starting to plateau at this point. Most people are full build. We've got
Yep,
level 18
feel
almost across the
Fairly
board.
poor people have an item
I-
to
If I'm a Felios as well, I might be thinking about selling LDR for more reminder potentially.
Yumi bot
The
looking
Ocean
onto a Mumu here. Getting chunked by Kiwi though, to be honest. Kiwi's doing huge damage to Yumi bot.
Oh,
Oh my god.
if the vault
Is
calls
that
off,
gonna
Kiwi
kill
is
him?
He's
dead.
dead.
No, he has no,
He has
wasn't
Maw.
even Lux Shield. Oh, he has a Maw.
Shield.
That's more.
Yeah, it must have
right?
been Maw, you're right.
Lux shield and barrier. Okay.
I don't think it was even Lux Shield, it was just a Maw. It just shielded 500 right there.
Okay, he didn't use barrier as well. Barrier's on
Oh,
cooldown.
yeah.
We were
Yeah.
on the so he also
No,
used barrier.
definitely. Barrier Maw.
But this is really good for red though because they have Ocean Soul, right? So if they don't get
Yep.
one shot,
There's no stun up now. Mars wanted to ult him, but it looks like there's no fight going on.
I'm just watching Corky's health tick up right now.
True. Yeah, Corky's a good champion for Ocean Soul because it's not hard to hit a Valkyrie.
Just watching the plus 24 ticks on Shen. Dink.
Shen hitting his full build right there. Still waiting on last item from Ari, Corky, and Lux. And on the blue side, just need last item from the Victor, Philios, and Karma.
Kind of surprised the Aphelios actually didn't go the Maw instead of the Hurricane. Oh, he's listening to the stream, dude. He saw LDR from our reminder.
Yep.
I can actually see who's looking at the stream. Andy does
Okay,
have
so
the
we're
stream open somewhere, but he's probably not listening to it.
So we have an Elder in 35 seconds. Mars is safe here on the side. Unibot has TP. Forcing Reckless to stay here is really good for red side.
These guys both have grass.
Red side has
Shen
really
wins
good
now because the Ocean Soul.
Yeah, no one. They're not going to take damage here. They're
I
just
don't
going to
think
hit each
anybody wins this.
other. No, they just people through it.
Nah, fuck
None
that
of
shit,
them
man.
are
He's too
actually either.
tanky.
Move down to Dragon Pit. They're prepping for a fight. Oh, they get a pick on the
Oh, no.
Spooky.
Spooky gonna die here. Going on to Corky, who is full build.
They're gonna run down mid. They're looking to run down
They
mid.
still
What
haven't
do you want?
lost health. Yeah, blue team's taking this
Bro,
opportunity
what
to try
is
and crack.
this?
Nah, fuck that
Wait,
shit,
Twix
man. He's too
comes
tanky.
back. They can rush this maybe.
Can they end here?
They got 3 and only Twix is barking right now. They need to reset.
They, I don't think they can run it, but getting the inhib is really good.
They're collapsing. Oh
if they
no.
can get up their tops, oh, can they?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's gonna be a dead Karma.
Honestly,
this could be game. This could be game.
These guys are still
If
full
you-
health and fighting. Oh my god.
This. I'll finish
Red
go walk
team-
into them.
Oh,
This is game. This is game potentially.
Oh, he missed it. He landed so many of them and
a
he misses
Mumu
that.
landing
Nice
the ult,
flash,
but he has
guys.
cleanse and flash.
Oh, and
There's Karthus going down to the Elder on Ari.
Carsol just doesn't do damage anymore.
These guys are so not interesting to watch.
What, you don't want to watch the tanks hit each other for 2 minutes straight and not have their health bars
If
change?
if one of them was losing health, I'd watch.
Oh, Aphelios.
Oh, the Elder burn. Philios needs to
He's
reset.
He makes it. He makes it. He just has to run.
This game is still not over. This is crazy.
Wait, can they not end on this? Do they have to Baron?
I don't think they can end on it.
It feels
I don't
like
think they-
they're not very decisive here, to be honest.
Good damage on the Kiwi. Kiwi barrier popped.
And he's healed most of it back up already.
Plus 34. Plus
Yeah, he's
Plus
got
What a
one-
game of League, by the
he's
way.
got
What a game.
Bloodthirster. It's huge. They're looking at Yumibot, but Yumibot is so tanky. Yumibot looking onto Amumu, but Amumu is so tanky.
So the
And Reckless is alive.
blue side also has a very substantial amount of healing with the triple ocean dragon here. It's kind of taking a lot of the wind out of the Elder because they aren't actually getting low enough. People are just healing through it.
Yeah.
This could be the first hour game I've seen in like 5 years.
Well, they have Elder and Ocean Soul. Oh yeah, the triple Ocean Dragon.
And
I see what you
Baron.
mean.
And Baron. So,
Yep.
Yeah, the triple Ocean Dragon is pretty strong.
and if Mars gets picked here, they should be jumping on Mars here
We're
for
looking
sure.
at Mars. We do have Cheney over the wall. Pretty big damage on the ADC, but not
They-
enough.
Healer.
And that's gonna be
Well, he's
Baron
full
for
health
red
again.
team. Oh my god. Is somebody gonna win this game?
How do you do this? Is going to be the first hour long game.
I feel like both these teams are kind of representative of their top laners, where they're just smacking each other and losing no health.
I mean, this many ocean dragons
Yeah, true.
A very aggressive TP.
here. Okay, he dashed out immediately. Okay, he's just Baron buffing the wave. He's trying to save the wave.
But he's potentially calling. If they kill him quick, they need to kill him quick. No, they
I don't
decide
think
not
they
to.
can. He's just so tanky.
Yeah, I think that between the Unending and the Ocean Dragon, they're not going to kill Shen short of having 5 people there ready to smack him.
Good damage on the Amumu. Not that it'll stick, but good damage all the same.
Yumi bottle. This is a really
They're
good ult.
looking onto Amumu. Amumu getting chunked kind of low, lands the 4-man ulti.
Oh, they're not charm onto
Ooh.
Felios.
Aphelios
Aphelios
is
is down.
down. Aphelios and Amumu both dead in the
timer.
water. Mars coming in for a ton, only hitting the Maokai. Huge shield from Herzl, but not enough to save Karthus. And red team looking to end here with their Baron buff. There's a charm onto Spooky Action. Aphelios calling GG from the gray screen.
Yeah, GG.
And there goes Yumibot. Herzl's not going to be able to defend this, and that is going to be game 2.
There's
We're going to game
200k
three.
gold.
Going over to 5 Angry Men. It's time for the Silver Scrapes.
51-minute game.
If I play Silver Scrapes, does that ruin our audio in the VOD?
I don't know if you're allowed to. I'm not sure.
I won't risk it. Okay. And we got a very nice death screen here.
Right, guys, I gotta go out of the stream though. So
Okay.
good luck for the last game.
No
Yes, have a
problem.
good one.
Thank you for joining us, J-Dog. Hope you have a good night.
Take it. Take it.
Peace.
See you, dude.
Just take J-Dog off here and go over to the champ select. I'm sure I'll be getting a link soon. Redeemed finished drink? Bro, I've got like that much water left. Unfortunately, I am a sober Sally. As I'm expecting a child, I am sober in solidarity with my wife, so there is nothing I know, honestly, that was bad timing. I'll give you a IOU, and you can redeem it for the next streamer. Let's get Jordan out of here.
What kind of drinks are you supposed to be taking?
I guess a lot of streamers normally drink, so we have the finished drink for streamers as a redeem.
Ah. Well, it is a Friday night, and I can make a margarita between games.
Love that.
I will be right back.
Honestly, the man for the job. I've got the new stream link here. Let me get this added into the overlay. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water. My chair can stream for a second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. The boys got a drink.
I am also back, but realize I'm out of limes,
Oh
so I
no.
have some lemon ginger mead instead.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
That's really nice.
There you go, Ryan. No longer scammed. Okay. We are all ready. Starting off with another Silas ban. Rengar banning Spooky's Syndra. The Aurora ban. I do think that if you don't ban Aurora and Rengar, you are kind of trolling against 5 Angry Men, so really appreciate that. And then we got the Nautilus taken away from Herzl. Another great comfort champion for that player. And Belveth taken away from Andy, another hard carry jungler. We're going to see Kiwi on the Jhin this game. First pick for Spooky School of Fish will be Twitch. That is a flex pick, honestly, between Reclats and Fish. They both play that champion a good amount. I've seen them both play AP Twitch. I've seen them both play AD Twitch. Reclats more AP and Fish more AD, but either way, I've seen them both play either. So very big flex pick for damage and summoner there. Mel I don't know if that is Spooky or Herzl. I've not seen either of them play a lot of Mel, but it could be either. It could even be Fish.
They're trying to push Cheney off of comfort by stealing away his best picks.
Yeah. Taking the Mel away from Jane, that makes sense. That is going to be Andy on the J4. So we got two big AD picks here. We're going to need some AP. Might be Cheney on an APC. We might see Twix busting out some big AP here.
What other APs would Cheney pick at this point?
That's a good question. Akali? Akali support?
Yeah.
A classic?
Yeah, the Ari. Honestly, maybe.
Zyra, I guess it will be.
Okay.
Not necessarily an APC, but Zyra does more damage than I enjoy.
Hmm.
I'm just going to ping that we've got game 3. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got Herzl on the Rel, another great comfort pick.
Yeah.
That does mean that it is likely going to be Mel APC in the mid lane or potentially an ADC if we are having a Twitch jungle, Recklet's on the Twitch jungle, which I would not be surprised by.
I bet Fish can Mel.
Yeah, I do think Fish can play Mel. It's definitely between Fish and Spooky Action at this point who's playing Mel.
Yeah. I haven't seen Spooky Action on Mel yet. He's been playing really well this series, though.
Yeah. Definitely. So we've got the Anivia and Vigar taken away from Twix, which is interesting. I don't know that I've seen him play those champions much. And Ornn and Cho'Gath taken away from Yuumi bot. We are going to see the Viego on Rek'Lats. Rek'Lats Viego, as I mentioned earlier. A horrifying sight to see, which means that we likely have Twitch, ADC, Fish on the Twitch, and Mel mid for Spooky Action. Just waiting on a top laner for Spooky School of Fish. And on red side, they still need a mid laner and a top laner. So all the rest of these picks will be solo lanes. Look at the Swain mid, I'm assuming, for Twix. That seems like a Twix champion. Now we need to pick our top laner, which Yuumibot will get to counter. Although we are starting to silver scrape the bottom of the barrel here in this game 3 of Fearless Draft. So we'll see what he has to counter the Mundo. Mars on the Mundo top. That's a good pick for him. I've seen Mars play a good amount of Mundo and do very well.
Yep.
Okay. Um, Kane top. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
It is me and Yumibot were literally talking about that today.
Yeah. Is he like going to be proxying or laning?
So my gut check is he wants to trade against Mundo to get red Kane form as fast as humanly possible. So basically, he wants to be taking trades against Mundo every opportunity he gets. You can use him to proxy, where you take the first wave, go through wall, and get to the second wave before it gets to tower. And you just level 2 proxy.
Yeah.
I should maybe not be telling you this. You're gonna find a new champion to play.
I've thought about it, but he's not tanky enough for me. If you could play like full tank Kane, I might do it.
He gets pretty tanky in red form, but I don't think he's gonna go for the proxy, because if you go for the proxy, you get form way later. And basically level 1, 2, I think you should just win any fight you take against Mundo is my gut check.
Yeah.
Unless you take like multiple cleavers in a row for free. But once he gets all the way to red form, he should just be able to just fight Mundo whenever he wants, and Mundo can never out trade his healing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, well, I'm curious to see how that goes. It's definitely the most interesting pick of the draft for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this on to our champion select, and we are about to load into this game.
So comp-wise, 5 angry men. We've got Mundo, J4, Swain, Zyra, Jin. Okay.
Yeah, I do think that blue side has a better team fight, I would say.
Yeah.
Although it is close. There's a lot of skirmishers on both teams.
Yeah. I think in short 2-man and 3-man fights, I think Viego, Kane are going to come out on top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The biggest concern I have for Andy's team is the invisible Twitch catching Kiwi or Zyra unaware and just deleting them at 1 or 2 items.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure if they don't have flash or ult and Twitch just walks stealth, pops ult on Jin or Zyra, they just die most of the time if they're alone. But he won't be able to do that to Mundo. He won't be able to do that to Swain. And Twitch has to be very, very cautious about J4. Also, of note, the Mel nerfs or the Mel changes, not necessarily nerfs, did come through.
Yeah.
Her W does not prevent all the damage that lands.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. So
So
it is
it
not a damage
just
immunity
reflects
anymore.
projectiles, but any other kinds of damage she will take.
I think it might still. I'm not sure if you get a damage reduction or if you still take full damage from the effect. But yeah, it's not a damage immunity in addition to reflection.
Yeah.
But they did boost her stun. I'm trying to remember exactly how. They made it the center spot of it that actually causes the stun is slightly wider than it was before. So it's a little easier to land the actual stun of her E.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a little bit more damage on her Q than she did before. So
very good. Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. I need to pee.
Yeah, go. Not sure if we have anyone in chat today. What is everyone thinking about this draft so far? Winners, losers, or predictions? All right. As we load into the rift, both bot lanes are trying to get bush control. Herschel put down a ward.
Here we are in game 3. Let me turn on the objective time in the chat.
Yeah, Twix is attempting to get down a ward on Raptors, but he's being pushed out by both Viego and Mel. Junglers are clearing opposite. J4 is pathing top lane, top side. Viego pathing towards bot.
I do think that the Rel could struggle a little bit into the Zyra here.
Yeah, I agree with Tyler that if Jhin Zyra can push Twitch out of lane and really bully him and not let him get ahead. And Mel doesn't really get to do anything into J4. J4 just jumps on her and probably one-shots her almost. With being Andy, I assume he'll build a damage-heavy build. Twix getting some really good early trades.
Yumimbot is going for the early proxy. Love that for him. Just doesn't look right though. He did get that last minion. Huge
But he
move
does
for
go
him.
down to give an early kill to the J4.
But he didn't make his lane harder, he just made everybody else's lane harder.
It's true, and your lane is the one that counts. Top lane is the only one lane that's real.
That is true. Top is OP. I saw a reel yesterday that said that. Yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot of onus for Viego and Twitch to really tear it up here. I think either of them could really carry a fight.
Good dodge on by Twitch. Unfortunately, on the second one.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
really
okay.
good E from Herzel. I like that it knocked him back. I don't really know how that works, but it was sick.
Yeah. In the end, it ends up being flash for flash.
Yep.
But Herschel does have Hex Slash, so value.
And also saving a little bit of the HP off of Twitch there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Twitch is quarter HP right now, so it's really hard for him to take fights bot lane.
Mm-hmm. Twix starting to stack up a little bit here. Let's see what he's got going on. He's got 6 Ravenous blocks for 90 bonus HP. We've got Yumimbot farming away his Cull. And then in the bot lane, we do have Chaney and Jhin pushing in and poking out Twitch and Rel.
But it does appear that I was wrong about Yumimbot's plan. The Yumimbot is just going to proxy.
Yeah, he's going for the deep proxy. Deep proxy gives you a better reset.
Oh,
Jhin going down
nice.
to the turret when trying to finish off Twitch.
And Twitch even gets to take it with his poison pull.
I don't know if I said this on stream or in call earlier, but one of my 3 core tenets of League of Legends is that they play worse when you're on low HP.
Yes. I don't think we were on stream. We were definitely in an ARAM mayhem, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Because there was this moment where all of us were on like 3% HP, and all of them were on 80%, and we just outplayed them like crazy.
Yeah. People just like kind of stop using their brain when you're low HP. They just see blood.
Yep. We didn't miss anything, they missed everything, and we took that fight for no reason.
Hmm.
Other than we're just better.
Rek'Lat's going to pick up a kill, or Spooky Action actually going to pick up a kill.
Oh my.
Yumibot also picking up a kill. That's 2 for red team there in a very small amount of time across the map. Both solo laners for blue side going down, losing out on that valuable early quest XP, as well as just normal XP. I do think that Yumibot might become a little bit of a problem for Jhin
Yep.
and Zyra in the bot lane at some point.
Yeah.
Dragon going over to red team as well. Blue side looking for a pinch here. Going on to Herzl. Jarvan's really in the thick of it. He's going to go down to Rek'Lats.
Rek'Lats gets resets. Rek'Lats is
Witch
going to go
killing
crazy.
Zyra. Rek'Lats really just popping off here. Twix is the last person left here, and he is going to be taken down handedly by the 3 remaining members of red side in the mid lane here.
That is such a big power swing.
That is huge. That is a
Dragon and
3k
4 kills.
boost to red team there.
Yeah.
We've got 3 dudes with shutdowns. It's going to be difficult, I think, here for blue team. They do have a scaling comp, I would say, between Swain and Mundo. They are looking to make it to mid to late game here to really start kicking in, but I don't know, at this rate it could be difficult to get there if they keep heading in the direction that they just did those last 50 seconds or so.
Yeah.
So, red team unaware that they're on grubs.
Point one on grubs.
Ooh,
This
who
is
gets the last grub?
fight. Spooky Action should go down here. This should be a really
Ooh.
winning fight for. I
Yeah, it
don't
looks
think
like
you
blue
got-
side. Ooh, actually, Twix might go down here. Alt Q. Oh no, a really good Q from Swain to secure that kill onto Yumibot before the Kane Q goes through. I don't know what it's called, but
I think a cleaver hit him too on the way out of.
yeah. Yeah, Mars throwing a cleaver. Qs from the solo laners on blue side. Quick with it. Quick draw. I really like in the quick draw competitions the way that they have
Yeah.
like the pistol in the holster, but they're leaning back and they've basically got it already pointed at the target.
Yep. Every millimeter matters.
Exactly. You don't have to aim, you just gotta pull it out and click.
Yeah.
So what are we thinking, chat? Who do we think is gonna win this game? Who do we think is in the driver's seat? Do you think there's a team that scales better into this? Who has a stronger win con right now? Rek'Lat's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
might seem like red is in the driver's seat, but they only have one grub and the other team has 2 grubs.
It's true, and we've been told that is like a 47% win rate increase.
I actually read that on NPR this morning.
Nice, nice. I'm glad NPR is starting to cover League of Legends the way they should.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, it's really just one of the most important national issues in America at the moment. There's not a lot else going on that could really be seen as an issue.
Yeah, basically nothing. Like, there's no, like, nothing going on in Minnesota that's, like, relevant to the world at the moment.
No, not at all. Johnny thinks that Rek'Lat's team is in the driver's seat, and I would be inclined to agree, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Blue swings it back. The gold gap is not what you'd expect. Blue team taking this dragon doesn't look like they're going to be contested. I think if the Mundo and the Swain can get off the ground, they might be pretty hard for the enemy team to deal with.
Yeah. Looks like Twix is in some trouble, but no, he makes it back to tower.
Uncrossing the turret is worth half your HP. That was a good trade from Yuumi Bot there. I respect that. And would do the same.
To be fair, I think you are correct because Red Kayn will just heal up in fights.
Yeah.
Against Mars.
It's true. He is sitting on an item.
Although Mundo is on next recall, should have his Warmogs online.
Yeah. We are looking at a 1,500 gold lead in the top lane for Yuumi Bot, a 1,000 gold lead for Rek'Lats in the jungle, 500 for Mel. Oh, fight breaking out in bot. Looks like Cheney is going to go down, and Twitch is going to pick up the other kill. Huge.
It's looking really tough for blue side. Twitch and Viego are both starting to get kind of out of control.
Yeah. Now we've got an 800 gold lead for Twitch, and a 700 gold lead for Rel. Overall, about 5k up, or about 25% for a red side, which is pretty significant, but they only have one grub, so it does not matter.
Gold lead isn't real. Grubs are real.
Grubs are very real. I don't think there's anything that's been more real than grubs in the history of this game. You remember ZZ Rot Portal? Oh man.
Yeah, I love ZZ Rot.
ZZ Rot was hype. It was like Banner of Command, but way more fun.
I remember one time years back, me and a few friends played against a team that went, every single member of their team went ZZ Rot and Banner of Command. Every single.
And how quickly did you lose?
Took a while, but we did lose.
They've been practicing. There's the reason they removed those items. It was pretty toxic to just drop a ZZ Rot and have like a Yorick for free on your team.
Yup.
Oh, he's shooting himself in the face, and that just kills him. Well played by Spooky Action here, and he might just walk out. Nope. Flash out from the Jarvan. He's not letting him get out. He says, "No way, Jose. They're friends IRL," and that was personal.
Andy is not gonna let Spooky leave after killing his AD carry like that.
No way. Still about a 5k gold lead for red side here. 1 dragon to 1 dragon. Up 1 grub on blue side, and they've now taken the first turret top, starting to open up the map a little bit. Maybe giving them a little bit of herald pressure here. Looks like Viego is going to look for it.
Yeah, I don't think blue side can look to contest this at all if Jarvan's not even looking to do so.
Yeah, especially with no Jarvan flash ult.
Yep. And Kayn has massive prio topside for now.
It does feel a little bit bad to only have 1 CC into Mundo, because it's like, oh, you pop his shield, and then what do? Nothing.
Yeah. And if you can pick it up, you're just healing him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess early game, you can probably get in a couple Ws before he gets his shield, but late game is just...
Oh
my
who do they
god.
give this to?
Huge shutdown. Kiwi picking up
forward.
600 gold there, taking down the Viego right before dragon. That's going to be a second dragon going over to blue team, unless Spook can get a cheeky steal, but nah, he's not going for it.
Yeah, I think Mel stepping up there is risky.
Twitch is thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh my god. What's happening here? I don't know if that's a good look for Twix.
Yeah.
Is Twix going down a 1-4-0 overall 1-for-1, but drag going over to blue.
Either. He's got a lot of baddies to deal with.
True, and they uncross that turret, and it is so tasty. It gives me a lot of dopamine, even just to witness it secondhand. Can we get some good CC here? Nope, Yumibot misses the W, and J4 going to take 1 smack and walk out. Oh, he's looking for it. He wants it. Oh, he gets knocked up. Zyra unable to secure that kill with her cooldowns all cooling down. Did you ever watch the animated cartoon Mighty Ducks?
Yes.
Like the old one?
I think so.
I used to love that shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Ooh, Twitch going down to the Jhin ult. Cheney very low, Herzl on his ass, and Herzl picks up that kill. Honestly, pretty similar gold amounts for the ADCs after the shutdowns picked up by Jhin. Do have a pretty significant gold lead for Mel in the mid lane though, and also a pretty significant gold lead for both the jungler and top laner of red side. Mars getting a Heartsteel stack, plus 1% win rate. J4 looking for Mel. He is going to get the knock-up, and that is going to be the kill secured, but it does look like he's going to go down.
Does J4 get out?
Does he get out? He doesn't burn. That's crazy.
And Swain is holding down this fight.
Honestly, you know, that's
not even close, baby.
And looks like that is just going to be a 2-for-0 for blue team here. pretty huge. Well played by Andy, and that's why they call him Andy.
The real Andy.
He is the real Andy. That's why he's Andy #1 and not one of the other Andys. Fun
How many
fact,
Andys do we have?
I don't know. Andy has a tab on his friends list in his client in League of Legends called Andy, and it has like 4 people named Andy in it. Every once in a while I get into a game with one of them, and I'm not sure if it's the real Andy or not. But he has earned his right as Andy Prime. Reklad's looking for Twix here, going to back off because the W really scary. Dropping a little
There's
Rifty
our J4.
Roll.
Okay.
Okay.
The action does damage,
Nice.
but not quite enough to take
J4
down
really
J4.
doing a good job dancing around these fights.
He is using his health bar to the maximum.
Yeah. Still about well, now a 6k gold lead. Gap increasing a little bit, but we do have 2 dragons and 2 grubs going over to blue side. Haven't managed to take any towers yet, so the map is much more open for red team. Generally they're in a better spot, but I do think blue team is starting to pick up a little bit of momentum here as they scale into their champion's greatness. Reklad's getting chunked a little bit here, but it looks like he's going to flash out to avoid the Jhin stun. Setting up for their 3rd dragon. Reklad's no flash, half HP is not an ideal situation for red team here with the dragon up.
No, it is not.
This potentially could
But
put
they
blue
really
team.
don't want to give away third dragon here, but I think...
Exactly. I don't want to lose his soul point.
Yeah.
Yumibot really getting destroyed here by this Mundo.
So much
It's
damage.
not even close.
heal-
Oh, but he heals almost a full. That's insane.
Yeah. The ult healing is a ton. I think J4 coming over that wall and not staying on
J4,
dragon.
huge ult onto the back team, killing the ADC, killing Twitch. J4 going down. Both junglers are down. Yumibot also dying. It's a
Twitch
3v1.
chase down.
Spooky action trying to do something under this turret, but he is just going to get smacked by that 9 million HP Mundo who could never die to that turret.
Because Mundo goes where he pleases.
He does go where he pleases. That is soul point for blue team. Really pulling it back here, back to about a 5k gold lead. Shortened that gap by about 1,000 in that fight.
Yeah. I was going to give a lot of percentage towards Reklad's team at the beginning of this game, but blue side has really done a great job of pulling back the deficit they had to start out with.
Definitely, yeah. I think that Andy has been making some really great plays to bring them back into the game here. And the rest of them are really scaling up nicely. They've got a lot of great scaling on their team. And there's not exactly a lot of cohesion in the team comp of red side either, so it's a little bit tough, I think.
Oh, and Chaining just gets one shot by the Twitch. Who gets
one
one
for
shot
one.
in return.
It's the Fed ADC trading with the enemy team support, which is not exactly ideal, but I would do the same.
Yeah.
Oh. Twix looking on spooky action here. He does have the rallies. There's spooky flash. He misses the E. If he got that, he would have kept going, but he decides to turn back because turrets are scary.
Cue the bush. Oh, he finds him.
Love that. Yumibot starting to struggle a little bit here, despite his gold lead and counter pick. This Mundo is getting a little bit too beefy for his liking.
What's Mundo's build at the moment?
Oh, sorry, I still haven't unlocked gold.
Oh, you're good, good.
With the
Okay.
Warmogs and Heartsteel. Big tanky boy. It looks like he's going for a Titanic next.
Yep.
We do have
Has
heal
to be able to
cut.
match the weight of the Kane.
We do have heal cut on the Kane and a good amount of heal cut on blue team as well between the Swain and the Zyra. Twitch looking for Kiwi, not quite going to get him.
Good cleaver land by Mars.
Mars looking for Yuumi here. Is he going to continue? J4 is in wing. Mars is going to try to bring him back with that ult as much as he can. Yuumi bot looking for a kill with Ignite, not quite able to get it between these three corralling him. That is going to be Yuumi bot going down as well as Cheney, a 1-for-1. Still got 90 seconds on the dragon, so everybody will be up and ready for it. But this would be huge for blue team. I still remember when Hextech Soul was so broken that you got it and you just won the game.
Not quite as strong now as it was then.
No, definitely
But a
not.
good pickup on a J4 with 1 minute till the soul, so that should give them some vision control timer.
True, yeah.
Well, if Kiwi dies here,
Oh.
Twitch.
Kiwi going down, but honestly, the amount of damage that Jin was able to trade back is pretty impressive. Twix looking to make something happen here. Cheney landing in the stun, and that is a dead Herzel.
So Herzel will be dead on dragon timer. Nope, no he won't. He'll be respawned. Barely.
Yeah, he won't
Won't
be
quite be
at the
on-
dragon when it spawns, so. Andy really keen to get to this dragon. He's pinging it about 80 times. Cheney
We must
as
fight
well.
dragon.
They're both on the same page.
Yep. Good trade onto Kane. Really
Yuumi
good
bot
trade.
very chunked for this dragon coming up in 15. He will not be able to heal that up in time or reset in time.
He does have TP. He does have unleashed TP. He
Oh.
can come.
You're right, you're right. He's allowed to come.
Yep. Permission is given.
Granted. And he's back, half health. He is getting chunked though. Yuumi bot going down pretty instantly there. J4 able to secure the Hextech Soul for his team, and they are able to clean up 4 members of red team there. Spooky action, avoiding pick with his reflect, and it looks like they're going to look towards Baron now. 5 angry men getting increasingly angry at the oppression that they faced in the early game and really retaliating with full strength here.
Mundo's reaching this critical mass phase where he's just very hard to push out of any fight.
Yeah. And the Swain getting pretty scary here too. Even the Jin is pumping out a lot of damage now with his 3 items. We
Love
have...
Demolish Prop.
I know, it is nice. Amundo is very satisfying too, hitting the turret.
Just head bash.
And Johnny has changed his answer. He is no longer leaning towards Rek'Lat's team and is now leaning towards Andy's team. They have successfully changed his mind. They're
I
scaling well.
accept change.
Okay.
I do think Twitch not going for LDR over Immortal.
Ooh, Twix
Is probably
overstepping a little bit there and going to be taken down by Recklats. That is tough. That's the second time in the top lane that Twix has just barely missed that E towards a red team member retreating to the turret. There's the J4 flash ult. They do have Baron, they do have Hextech Soul. They are here in numbers. J4 retreating back to stop the Twitch split push. But it looks like Herzl's going to go down. There's a lot of pressure in the base now, and without Twitch there, it's going to be difficult for Red Team to hold this, I think. Twitch getting the kill, though, and Recklats cleaning up in the 4v4.
Fight the Mundo.
This is actually looking really good for Red Team. That was a good turn.
Yeah. Twitch is still pushing.
Oh, he decides to back off with the Mundo getting out alive.
Colby, I'm not sure if he actually has streamer mode on. There was a glitch every single game where the champion that Fish was playing just became the champion that Andy was playing in the loading screen, and then every single game they've both also just been their champion name and not actually had a summoner name. So I don't think it's streamer mode, because I don't think there is streamer mode in customs, but there's definitely some fuck shit going on.
I do think there's a chance that Johnny is cursing whichever team he predicts. I think he should try again. And we'll find out.
Honestly, my favorite Baron push is the push that the team without Baron does when the other team gets Baron.
Yeah.
Yumibot is... Does he have ult up? He does, so he's still reasonably safe. Not so much now.
And Mundo just heals to full HP with Warmogs.
I know, the Mundo health is kind of outrageous. They do have that one-sided stacking on the Heartsteel. So as we get to a later game here, Mundo will keep getting tankier, but the other team will stay the same after they plateau at level 18. Okay, and that's going to be a 2 for 2. Both ADCs down, J4 and Kayn both dead, and both junglers dead now too. A 2 for 3. It looks like blue team is relatively comfortable here, pushing this turret in the 3v2. Although, Cheney and Twig starting to get a bit low. I think they're going to back. I'm gonna call that good enough for now.
Elder spawn in 30 seconds. Blue side does have first move. J4 doesn't want to overcommit.
Honestly, this game is so good. If it finishes, please do not join and say that the game is over if you are in one of these teams. Oh my god. Speak of the devil, red team is getting a pretty clean ace here, I believe. Yumibot not able to land that W. I do think that Mundo will walk out.
Does red team end on this?
Red team might end on this.
They took a 4 for 0. And they've got a super wave. Yeah, red team ends on this.
The back and forth of the series has been insane. The wombo
Can
combos, the picks, the pushes.
can Mundo clear this wave before the towers are down?
Mundo's not going to be able to do shit here.
Mundo does not do anything here, and he's got 13 seconds till he gets a friend. That is game over.
That is a GG and a great series.
Ooh, that was a swing.
I know. Two very good teams really fighting for their lives back and forth there. Great watch. Okay. So let's see this scoreboard here. This is all messed up.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Yeah, that's garbage. Okay, so who do we think is the MVP for red team here?
So red team in that second game, I think that goes to, I think that has to go to Recklats. Trying to think about the previous games.
Are we been in the booth?
I think Recklats and Fish played very well all series long. They're the two who I would naturally give it to.
Yeah. They are telling me that they want to send Herzl in though, and
Do it.
they refuse
Herzl
to have
in there.
anybody else, and we would love to have Herzl. He is coming in.
The people have
Hello.
spoken.
Hey there.
Hey, Herzl.
Somebody else probably should have been MVP, but my team told me to come in here, so.
Hey,
We're
we
happy to have
decided
you.
a long time ago that you do all the interviews, and so I think we're just keeping that tradition alive.
Oh, what a classic.
So talk us through that last game there. You got your rel pick. You looked very great on that.
Yeah, honestly, it was just like, hey, let's just kind of go with some comfort picks. And you know, that crazy Kane pick from YumiBot, and then as far as like the rail goes, it's just like anything I play into Cheney is gonna be worse, and so just play for the team as opposed to the lane was kind of the mentality there, and rail's just obviously a comfort pick. So
in lane though, you did do a lot of work. There was that moment where Kiwi stepped up a little bit too far, and you flash E'd and force Cheney to burn flash and take a tower shot. Or sorry,
yeah,
Kiwi.
no, I mean that's just a positioning thing because they only had one minion whenever he tried to go aggro onto Fish. So
yeah.
What were the team comms like in that third game? It was very back and forth.
there was a lot of there was a lot of Recklats being upset that people were in his jungle and saying that we should kill Cheney on spawn. Actually, like towards the end of the game, whenever he was full build, he said, "I'm actually not even looking in my jungle. I'm only looking for Cheney, and I'm gonna kill him as soon as I see him." But really, YumiBot is kind of huge for us. Like I would say he's like our main shot caller, which is kind of weird, you know, because top laners are usually just isolated. But that probably just comes from his support background. You know, Spooky's a rock in the mid lane. He definitely plays up to his opponents, and Fish is just like he's a good ADC. It's always fun to play with good ADCs because they make up for bad support play.
I was very impressed by how well Spooky was playing into those matchups. He did an excellent job on the Victor into the Ahri and really did punish her early on.
Yeah, and we were actually we were actually thinking about banning the Ahri that game, but we ended up doing something else. And then that Mundo pick in game 3, we're actually gonna pick it as soon as ban phase was over. But they had first pick at a ban phase, so
Yeah. After that first game, how were you guys feeling? What were the comms between games there?
that was a good game. And Fish complimented my flash whenever Andy tried to RN on me in the top lane, and I flashed away from Fish so that way it didn't we didn't both get caught up in the combo.
Yeah.
And then I mean I don't know, dude. Our team's just kind of like vibey. We're just like, yeah, that sounds good.
That's good.
Yeah, good win, guys. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
You know,
And then
Red Cloud
once
keeps
you
saying he's an old man and he just wants to get 2 games and get out of there.
very fair. I kind of felt that since it's a little bit late for me, but I also was very appreciative of how good that third game was. It made it very worth it.
Yeah, that was one of the things that our team was saying, like pretty much throughout the whole second and third game was like, you know, win or lose, like it's a banger series, and I'm just glad that we were on the winning side of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's much better to lose 1-2, and it even feels better to win 1-2 or 2-1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
because both
definitely.
of those last 2 games were super, like all 3 games were just super close, especially those last 2.
Yeah. That turn off the dragon fight into pushing to end, I did not think that fight was going to turn that quickly.
Yeah, I mean they just the Mundo just pushed too far away from the team, and their backline was just really clumped, and I just had a good angle in the banana brush while Twitch was out of vision, and was able to just get like the full rail combo down and ignite the Swain so that he couldn't you know get get as much healing. And
Yeah.
then yeah, that was really just Spooky and Fish going ham.
Yeah. That was an excellent series.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you
So
guys, Cast.
of course, always happy to cast. And for the honorable mention, the enemy team MVP, who would you want to give it to?
Well, I would say Cheney, but like I hate playing against Cheney every time at his champion pool. So I think I'm gonna give it to their top laner. Um, I think his Shen game was super good. Uh,
Yeah.
I can't remember what he played that in game 3. It was
He was the Mundo.
Mundo, right? That champ
Yeah.
is a champ of all time.
That's true.
But you know he did really good.
Yeah, there was also
He
like a
played super well, so.
blind Shen ton over the dragon pit and then flash into a bush to secure a kill that I thought was really sick.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah. I was the killie. I'm actually very familiar with that play you brought up. So
Well, you
I
couldn't
spent
have
a
been
lot of
mad
time
at that.
thinking about that play.
yeah, the comm after that was like, bro, he just fucking flashed in the bush after me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he even had vision. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like a blind E-flash.
Yeah, but
don't-
the Shen was really good. His Shen ultis were great. Even though you know Yumi was playing around to cancel him, there were definitely times where he was just able to get it off to save somebody just from that huge shield. That Mundo game was great, and then the Jax game, like we were constantly that first game whenever he was on the Jax, we were just constantly like, hey, we've got to do something, or Jax is just gonna end. And there were actually a couple different times where we were in pretty bad wave states, and we were just like, "Hey, we've got to give it to go answer Jax. We can't do this." So I think he would be my honorable MVP of the enemy team.
Nice, very
Stands
good.
reasonable. You played an incredibly good series.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
honestly did.
No,
Very
honestly,
tight.
I think everybody had a lot of really good moments there, and there weren't any like huge blunders. It was literally just good plays, good communication from both teams, picking up good picks,
No,
having good wombos. It was a pleasure to watch.
absolutely. GG's to the other team. Hope the rest of their season goes well. Thanks to you guys for putting this together and streaming and the
Of
whole league and
course.
everything. So
Yeah, thank you very much for participating, and thank you everybody for watching. I think unless you have any other questions stuck, I'm gonna close it up there.
Nothing else
GG's.
from me.
Okay, sounds good.
GG.
Okay, well, good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for any games coming up. I'm not going to figure out what those are right now because I am tired, but I appreciate you
Get
all. What did you say?
Get some sleep, man. It's got to be like 3 a.m. there.
I'm definitely going to play some games right now, but nothing administrative.
The best choice.
Good night. Bye bye.
Night.